What is up, guys? Listen, we have got to have an honest conversation about what is going on in the coaching space right now. So it seems like every other day, a new social media influencer, or online course creator, or coach is getting called out as a scammer. And honestly, you may feel like these are just isolated events that are happening to people who are maybe not doing the right thing. But the truth is, if you are a coach, you are a course creator, a social media influencer, and you're selling products or services online, you can be just one transaction away from you being the next person that gets called out. And so in this video, I want to address why this is becoming such an epidemic, and also give you some strategies so for you to protect yourself so that you don't become the next person being called out. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. I am Ebony Evaughn, your favorite business strategist in these internet streets. My background is looking real different because I am still in Bali. I am currently outside at my co-working space, which if you watch my Bali travel vlog, I do give you guys a tour of the space. But that is not why I am here today, okay? Today we are talking about why so many entrepreneurs are getting called out as scammers. And then I also want to give you just some tips for how you can protect yourself as a content creator, as a coach, as a social media influencer, if you're selling products and services online. A while back, if you have been a A1 Day 1 subscriber on my channel, you know I did a celebrity business edition on Dana Chanel when the news first broke. Well, not first broke, because there's been stuff in the news about her for a while, but when the attorney general actually filed a claim against her, I did a segment on my celebrity business edition about the entire situation. And in that video, I said, I do not believe that Dana Chanel set out with the intention to scam people, right? And a lot of you were in my comments and were like, I believe she did. And not only to just point out her, but when social media coaches, influencers are getting called out as scams, and it's because they didn't deliver a product or service, I don't think that people lead with the intention that I'm just going to go take money from these people and not give them anything in return, right? I think most content creators and coaches, they start out with the intent of like, I see all these opportunities where people are making money online. There's a lower barrier to entry because of technology, because you have knowledge and information, and we're in the age of, people selling information as a product, right? And so they want to jump on that train, and there is nothing wrong with that. I sell info products myself, right? But the problem comes when people tend to focus so much on the sell and making money that they forget when you take people's money, you have to deliver what you say you're going to deliver. And I think that is the biggest problem when it comes to coaches and course creators, social media influencers. People get so focused on making a sale and getting the money that they don't think about, okay, like, I have a process in place to use social media to get people to buy my stuff. But when you do those transactions to get that money, you also have to have a process in place to follow through on what you say you're going to deliver. And that is where a lot of coaches and course creators go wrong, is they don't have a sales system or a delivery system to deliver on the things that they're promising, and they don't think about it before they start taking money, or they don't perfect their processes before they start promoting their services and trying to collect money. And I think that is the biggest issue when it comes to the online marketing space and online coaching and courses, is people are too focused on the transaction that they don't think about the service or the product that comes after that, right? What I think is happening is people are so focused on the sales that they don't think about, okay, once I get the sales, what do I need to do? If you're selling a course and the course is available, it's evergreen, do you have an onboarding process for what happens? Okay, when someone signs up for this course, do you have an automated sales or delivery system where, okay, they sign up for the course, and then once they sign up, you automatically trigger an email that gives them their login credentials or tells them how to access the course. You walk them through what they need to do first, the next step to get started, right? Do you have a process in place that is going to walk people through you being able to deliver the service or the product or the course that you have? That is what is missing. If you are going to promote yourself in these internet streets as a online coach, a online course creator, instructor, if you're offering services, if you're a photographer, a copywriter, if you're a videographer, a marketer, whatever it is, when you promote that service online, you need to know that you're going to be able to deliver what it is that you are saying. And that is the biggest missing piece. And not only, even when you think about the pink sauce girl, I think the name is Pink Sauce, right? And I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. The chef that made the pink sauce, she started making those TikTok videos, and her business blew up and went viral pretty much practically overnight, right? And she was not prepared for that level of growth. She had been making this pink sauce at home, probably only able to make a limited number of bottles or capacity every day because she's making it herself in her house. So when it blew up and went viral, she wasn't prepared to get 1,000 orders or 5,000 orders because it was literally a one-man shop doing this at home, right? And so people don't think about that. So when you can't deliver on what it is that you're offering, that is when people are going to say, yo, I ordered this pink sauce and I didn't get what I paid for. You're a scammer, right? And the word scammer is used, in my opinion, very loosely these days. But basically a scam is when you take someone's money. If you sell them a course, a coaching package, and you're promising that you're going to help them make $1 million in 6 months, then your program should teach them to make $1 million in 6 months. If you're telling them that you're going to help them gain 10,000 Instagram followers in 30 days, then you should be helping the large majority of your customers to gain 10,000 followers in 30 days. But the problem is, a lot of people will take one result that they get and then try to apply it across the board. Because you helped one person gain 1,000 Instagram followers, now you're promoting that your course helps you get 10,000 followers. And that's not how it works. Look at it like this. If you were to go to the store right now and you bought a brand new can opener, you took it home, took it out of the pack, you go to open up a can of green beans, corn, whatever it is, so you can cook dinner, and you open that can opener, you have 3 cans to open. It works on the first can, right? You open it with no problems. You go to open the second can and it's struggling a little bit. It ain't really doing what it's supposed to do, and you can't get the can open. So you know what? Maybe it's the can. Let me go to the third can, right? You try to open that third can and it doesn't work. What are you going to do? That can opener only opened 1 can. It worked 33% of the time that it was supposed to. You're going to do one of 2 things. You're going to take the can opener back to the store and either say, hey, this one isn't working, I need another one, or you're going to say, this didn't work, give me my money back, right? So it is no different when you operate in the online space. If you are advertising a course or a coaching program and you're telling people you're going to get this result, your program should be delivering that result most of the time. And I know there are so many coaches out there that make up excuses and say, well, you know, if you do the work and you show up, you'll get the result. And they blame students not getting the result on the student, when sometimes, yeah, if they're not showing up, they're not doing the work. I get it. They have to show up in order to get the result, right? But at the end of the day, as the instructor, as the course creator, as the lead coach, it is your job to make sure you're doing your due diligence to make sure that your students are getting success and they are getting the results that they are paying for. You cannot blame the student all the time. That is gaslighting, okay? Anyways, this turned into a whole little rant that I didn't even mean to have, but I just wanted to make this video so that you understand that these coaches being called out as scammers is not an isolated event. If you are not doing what you are supposed to do inside of your own courses and programs and services that you are offering, you are most likely yourself only one transaction away from someone calling you out as a scammer. So make sure that you are protecting yourself, you're delivering what you say you are going to deliver. And let me know down in the comments below this video, have you ever felt like you've been scammed by someone? I know I have. I have invested over 20-something thousand, probably $30,000 in coaching programs and masterminds at this point. And honestly, the majority of them have not been worth the money that I paid, which is why I became a coach myself in the first place, because I wanted to create the type of coach that I wish I would have had that delivered the results that you were supposed to deliver. But let me know down in the comments if you've ever felt like you've been scammed by someone. What did you do about it? How did you handle it? Let me know down in the comments if you found this video helpful. What are your thoughts when it comes to everyone being called out these days? Like, it's one thing to be called a scammer, but the whole for hire thing, like, that's taking it to a whole nother level, which I don't want to even get into that. I just want to see what you guys' thoughts are. Definitely weigh in the comments below this video. Thanks so much for stopping by my internet home. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you will be the first one notified when I upload a brand new video next week. Bye, y'all.